is Katie Richart, and my title is International Operations Team Manager. I manage the operations at a private wealth management firm. Our clients, particularly on my team, are expats and international people who live overseas and have a U.S. connection, so we are managing their funds. I grew up in Western Kansas. And I knew from a very young age, growing up out on a farm, that I wanted to get out and see the world. So I went to school and majored in international business, and I majored in economics. So I have 2 degrees. And after college, I went and lived abroad in China. I have lived and studied abroad all over Europe, China, backpacked several places around the world. I moved to China and lived there for a year teaching English at a kindergarten and international school. I lived in this small village that had about 12 foreigners total. I was the only American woman for hundreds of miles. It was a beautiful, beautiful village. Lived in an apartment and went grocery shopping and the whole 9 yards. I truly lived in China. It was an adventure with translator apps and whatever Chinese that I was trying to have my friends teach me, and the kindness of strangers. After living overseas in China for a year, I came back to the US and started working at a wealth management company. I love reading fiction mostly, with my job being so tied to international current events, the markets. I prefer to relax with fiction. I'm a cat mom, as you can see over my shoulder here. One of my 2 cats is napping next to me, and I love just hanging out with my husband. I have an entire cabinet full of different teas. I've been banned from buying any more teapots or teacups or mugs. It's taken over. It might be a little bit of a problem. I'm the manager of this team that I work at, and I view that as a really big leadership responsibility. And it's kind of a passion of mine to be a coach and a mentor, and to both defend and protect my team. It's also a passion of mine to just stay informed about current events and geopolitics, and to understand what's going around and going on in the world. Growing up, my dad was a Rotarian in Western Kansas. I went to RILA, I went to meetings with him. Just growing up with him as a Rotarian, I was involved in the community and all of the projects that Rotary Club did. It was an amazing experience to see people actively getting involved in the community and doing things to make it better and caring about their community. So when my husband and I moved to Philadelphia here in December, I was talking to my dad about, hey, I'm thinking about ways to get involved in the community. My husband and I both work remotely, so there's no, office for us to go into and meet connections through work and our new home. And I was like, I really want to be a part of the community. How do I get involved? And he was like, Rotary. Go just look up Rotary in your community. So I did, and I'm very excited to get involved. One of the biggest things about my company is that it's based in Kansas City, and the CEO makes it a part of the organization to give back to the community, so that it's not just, we go into the office and 9 to 5. It's truly being a good in the community, which has rubbed off on me and how I view both, work and being part of the community. one thing that I feel like we've lost is that sense of community with people, being face to face, having friends, making connections, knowing people. It was a bit of a jolt for my husband and I. This is our first home we've ever bought. And we're like, man, who do we call for windows? Who do we call for the HVAC? What restaurants do we go to in this new neighborhood? Just being part of the community, being friendly with your neighbors. And this is something that we noticed a very big lack of in our lives, and we wanted to rectify that. Rotary is an amazing opportunity for people of different backgrounds, different professions, different walks of life to come together with a singular purpose of doing good. And I think having a purpose and having a meaning and an action plan where you bring all these people together, I mean, that's a force for good. And to be a part of that is energizing. Just that I'm really excited to be part of the Chestnut Hill community. My husband and I moved to Philadelphia specifically because we wanted to live in Chestnut Hill. We both work remote, and when we had the opportunity to, we immediately moved here, bought a home, and are excited to just be in Philadelphia and be in Chestnut Hill. And I'm looking forward to truly this feeling like home.